Hey everybody, it's BYWC, and this video, as you can see, is some Dungeoneering. This is the Bulwark, the Bull something beast, and the idea is, got to break through his arm with a pickaxe, and then hit him with a normal weapon to kill him. Use protect from ranged, because this green ball attack is classed as ranged damage, so it's definitely advised to keep that on throughout the entire fight. With an inventory full of food, you're going to be fine. But there are going to be two clips. It's going to be this, and then there's going to be one against something the Thunderous. I think it's like Yarlak the Thunderous. I'm not good with lore names or anything. But the reason why I'm showing this video is because after the second fight with the Thunderous Geezer, I'm going to get 80 Dungeoneering, which is also going to coincide with another milestone of 100,000 tokens, which is most tokens I've ever had in one go. Previously it's been 40, it's been like 34k when I bought Herbicide and Bone Crusher. And from the last video where I showed me buying anything with tokens was the Herbicide, and I just had a look now just so I could check, and it's actually, that was 17 days ago, which if we take that 17 days to get 100k tokens and we plug it into now, making this video on the 30th of November, that puts a chaotic at around the mid-December, like 16th, 17th area. And once I get my chaotic, I'll only be 200k XP away from getting frosts. So it's going to be my idea of getting it by Christmas is going to be perfectly achievable. And also I've noticed that since I've got to prestige level 40, my XP's gone up by quite a lot. I mean, sometimes on both of these clips actually, sometimes Jagex like to just say, do you know what, we've seen that you've played this dungeon for like half an hour, 40 minutes now, but we're just going to give you a level 103 smithing door that you're never going to be able to get through. Because the way it works is, as you'll see on the interface that comes up when you win, otherwise known as the win interface, that's what Jagex called it, even though it doesn't have an official name. They just said that in one of their like vlog things. It's really weird, but anyway, it's got base XP, prestige, and then the average. What increases the base XP, there's no actual formula that's been released for it, but it's related to how much XP is gained through various skills in the dungeon, which is why gathering resources, see, just there, that one door, the one open, I was just showing it there, which is why gathering resources, like cutting the trees and mining the rocks, little cut here, I don't know what happened, for some reason the screen went blank and I panicked, and it like had corrupted the video file. But anyway, as I was saying, it adds to the base XP, and so if you can open more doors, it means you can gain more XP, so the base XP goes up. And also it's got the bonus rooms and level mod. If you can't go into any bonus rooms because they've got skill levels on them, then it goes down. But also the level mod is based on the level of the monsters you kill. It kind of lets you off for not killing ones that are way higher than you, because sometimes you can get like rooms just like with 120 monsters, for me at least, and you can kill like 1 out of 3 of those and still get like a 8 or 10% level mod. But if you can't go into the rooms and fight lower level ones, it'll lower your level mod. So when you can't get into rooms, it affects your base XP, your bonus rooms, and your level mod. So overall, it really does take your XP down, which is why on this floor that you see in the video of now, even though I got it's a higher floor, because there were 2 rooms that I couldn't get into, but I also had 2 keys. So there were 2 skill doors you can get into, but also 2 key doors after that. So there was quite a lot of rooms that just wouldn't let me in, so I ended up getting a 6% bonus rooms, and I think it was a 1% level mod, but still enough to level me up. I only need 5k, so I was pretty confident on leveling up my Dungeoneering. And currently, Dungeoneering is my 5th highest skill, the order currently being woodcutting 99 with 14 mil XP, fletching with 13.3, mining with pretty much just 99. I've barely pursued that anymore. And then 80 cooking, nearly 81, and now just 81 dungeoneering. And then followed by my combat stats, because with the new adventurers log, with the new website update, instead of showing just all your skills, you can have a little click and have a look. It like sorts them into. It starts off as my top skills, and then like artisan skills, collector skills, combat skills, and it shows. I think it's 12. It shows, and out of those 12, attack, strength, defense, and constitution are all in my top 12. Which I never considered my account a combat account, which it isn't. But when I think that if you kind of include dungeoneering as a combat skill, because when you do it solo, you basically got to do combat. If you're in a party, you can be like a food supplier, but if I include dungeoneering as kind of like a combat skill, nearly half of all of the skills, including mage, my mage is 71, that's probably in there as well, which can be non-combat, but nearly half of the skills in my top 12 are actually combat related, which I never really expected. But it depends what kind of account you have. If you have a balanced account where you level lots of things up to like high levels at the same time, then obviously it's going to be mixed and matched. But because I kind of go for 99s, if I can be bothered to at least, I've got those 3 99s, and then woodcutting at 14 mil, because for a while I cut U's afterwards to about 13.7 mil, and the rest of it is just through dungeoneering, because I started dungeoneering when I had 99 woodcutting and fletching. Wait a minute, level 80 coming up, so I'm just gonna pause. And level 80, there we go. What's that? 13k XP. I can't read; it's kind of blurry on my preview window. But so when I started doing dungeoneering, the easiest thing for me to do was to cut logs. So I must have gained 250k woodcutting XP from level 1 dungeoneering to level 80 dungeoneering, and a little bit of mining XP. I barely ever mine anything, because it just, I don't know. Because I can mine at level 99, I can mine Promethium, I can mine Gorgonite and Argonite, but my smithing level's pretty low. I need to level that up at some point. Oh, it's 17k XP. And now the rest of this video is going to be me showing my 100k tokens and then attempting to buy the chaotic rapier. But of course, for some reason it shows level 80 attack is needed before it shows that I would need another 100,000 tokens. It's a bit silly. Too lazy to walk, so we'll teleport to Demonheim. If you do that in the GE, because in the GE there's lots of people, so they delay animations, the blocks don't appear and you just rise from the ground. It's really weird. But anyway, here's me clicking it, and you can see all the chaotic weapons and the Brimhaven metal dragon dungeon at the bottom there, and the sneaker keeper, of course, which I think people, like, unless you're going for over 100 level 100 in dungeoneering, you don't really get that, because it's a bit of a waste. But here I go, just showing that I've got 100,000 and is that 495, is it? That's what it looks like to me. So try and buy the chaotic rapier, and it just says 80 attack needed, rather than pointing out that I need another million dungeoneering XP worth of tokens. So under 100k XP to get 80 attack there, so definitely be getting that before I can buy my rapier, obviously. But it's been BYWC. If you like the video, please do give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.